Here's the cross check by Anderson on Sidney Crosby. Look at that to the upper back, head, neck area. Here it comes again. He gets thrown down, and then another player happens to skate over his head. Now, Crosby gets a misconduct penalty, and then he gets a game misconduct. He goes over, gets in Anderson's face. The referee's telling him, look, get away, get away. The linesman's saying, get away, let's go. But Crosby doesn't go. He's pushed into the box, Anderson is, because he got a penalty. Crosby didn't. So Crosby is allowed to stay on the ice, but he is dancing around, trying to understand what the call is. The linesman saying, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, away, please, go. Everybody just settle down. He doesn't go. So here's Crosby standing at center ice, and here's the referee about to make the penalty announcement. And he's going to give Crosby an extra 10-minute misconduct, and Anderson an extra 10-minute misconduct. So Crosby now has 10 minutes, but you see there's 10:14 left on the clock. So Anderson's gone because he's got 12 minutes in penalties. Crosby, really all he is a 10-minute misconduct. So the linesman escorts Anderson away from the ice, and Crosby is free to roam again. And roam he does. He skates right past the linesman right here. Now he should be sent to the bench, but he's not. The linesman lets him go by. I don't know what the protocol is. I'm not blaming the linesman. I'm just saying that Crosby's allowed to roam free around the ice. He's barking at the official. The official says, get away again. He's been told 3 or 4 times now. Get away, get out of here, get out of it. The penalty's called. Let's move on. Nope. Now he's got a game misconduct because he just would not leave it alone. Now, having said this, he's been so calm the whole time other than yelling, and even when he gets thrown out of the game, he doesn't smash his stick or do anything. The crowd having a lot of fun, singing the goodbye song to him, and that's great. You love to see that. Now, I understand the ejection, and I'm glad he got it, but I also find it funny that this is the calmest I've ever seen anyone be through the whole time where they're earning an ejection from a game. And he's just wandering freely about. There's nobody chasing him. There's nobody touching him. They don't even escort him off the ice at the end. Like the linesman finally says, at least go to the bench. But he goes off on his own. Nobody's pushing him to the bench or anything. He just calmly walks off. I'm glad that Sidney Crosby was ejected. It was the right call. But I'm amazed at how often players get away with this much. And then they'll go cross-check someone in the face. And then they might get a penalty, and that's it. And this is why I want players like Sidney Crosby in these cases to be ejected or removed immediately, because it saves that from having to happen. How many chances did Crosby have here to stir a pot again, to cause a scrum, to endanger an official by causing another skirmish and creating fights and situations where there's going to be shots to the head, especially in a 5-0 game? But luckily, it doesn't work out that way, and it becomes one of the funniest ejections I've ever seen.